Hey everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. We're going to try to do 2 runs today with some of the newer classes. So we are ready to go out to the ruins. We're trying to get a Plague Doctor specific stun trinket. And we're taking out Candyman, our leper with Dismas Head and the Damage Stone. We've got Walter, the Houndmaster with the Bleed Amulet and the Survival Guide. Not so much going to get Bleed going in the ruins, but there's no real downside to having it. It gives us a little Bleed resist. We've got Claire Lady Messialot, our itinerant cook. I'm excited to kind of experiment with this. And we've got Kebab, our paracausalist, with no trinkets because nothing really fits him. And we're not camping, so we should be good. Let's rock and roll. You can see what we're bringing out here. Torches, bringing a little bit of laudanum in case we have ectomorphs, some keys, some holy waters, shovels, dog treats, of course. Let's rock and roll. Today's log is coming from Dracua, who writes for one of our shield breakers named Banadette Morador. I suppose I could be a bit more open with the other sellswords if I'm to be working with them. Strictly speaking, the matter of my outfit and why it so resembles that of the woman I rode in with. Well, hate to spoil any sort of mystery, but she gave it to me after I asked to train under her wing on the way here. Took a bit of prodding, let me tell you, but she and I have a lot in common. Our mothers were brutalized by bandits, and we're both left with nothing as a result. To top it all off, we're both contract killers. Not that I have her years of experience.
Pace out the halls of your
90%.
Familiar, now foreign.
We'll poke up here and then we'll kind of do something like this. That's not it. That's not it. Really excited to see how this class works. Okay. I know that there's like specific drops for the cook.
Bent on preventing passage.
I don't know how that comes into play, but we'll be keeping our eye out for it. Nothing. Okay. Let's poke up here. What's our scouting chance? Our trap is pretty good. Locked cabinet. Let's do it.
Wealth beyond
Not a bad haul.
Awarded to the brave and the fool.
Oh, if we do this, this is our last shovel. Right away. Is it worth backtracking? I think it's worth. We're gonna take this stress damage. Hopefully it's not too bad. So far it's not hitting at all. Keep going. Not bad at all. Ouch.
Ambushed by foul invention.
All's quiet. Okay, let's poke south. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? Why?
And made merciless.
Why? Oh, dude, that sucks so bad for us. Okay, let me think about this here. We can what does he got? He doesn't have any dodge. I think we might just go a tractor tether here. See if we can pull him. It shuffles us 1, but I think that's fine. And it will slow him down. That's good for us, I think. We get a lot of extra damage versus marked. I'm going to set up the mark here. Okay, so if we do this, we change to mode cooking, which I think we want. And then we'll get the alternate versions of these, which buffs her cooking thing. So we're going to do this. That gives everybody that 1 point of restoration for 3 rounds. Kind of nice. We could buff our accuracy here, or we could just take this swipe before he moves. Okay, if that would have whiffed, it would have been bad. I can't believe it. And the stun, okay. Excellent. I'm just going to try and hammer this guy down. Short controlled burst. Down to 24. That hurts a little bit. Yes, it does. So now, if we switch back, this is where all heroes get 3 HP. Ends restoration. I see. And if we do these things, then that's where we get that buff. Okay. Okay, very cool. And she has the mark as well, something to keep in mind. Let's just, what's his, 22? Let's heal herself if we can. She can't. Also, this will blight the enemy party when we switch as well. What's his blight resist? 20? Okay, this is probably not ideal. But I'm going to try it now just so we understand how it works. So everybody takes that heal. It's buffed by the Junior's head. And it would be buffed by the other skills. It puts blight on everybody. Oh, what a crit. And the mark.
Lapse in concentration.
So these guys we didn't hit. It's a 1-round blight, which put 6 damage on him. He's getting there. Close. He's gonna heal. Oh, he's gonna guard. Okay, I can get past that, I think. So I have the AoE attack. Jeez, that's
from becoming unwound.
That's rough. That's real bad. Straight away. And I can't put this on ourselves. That's really tough. Okay. Oh, so he does come in and block that. I wasn't sure how that would pan out. We might lose her. Oh, no. Nice dodge. Come on. What a rough way to start. She's resisted. She resisted. Wow.
As the ghoulish collection scatters.
Okay, that sucks, but it could be worse. So here, kidney slice. Seems edible, sort of.
So too will resistance.
So what do I do with this? Eat it? Oh, okay. We eat these parts. Oh, man. He's gonna take 4 damage a round. He's healing 2 of this, though. How unfortunate was that? I know you need a bandage. There's not much I can do. Oh, we got a crit heal. Okay, this is herbs. Good, we got food out of that. Now, I wonder, does she make them drop more food, potentially?
Unwanted attention.
She might. There was a trinket that we have for her that makes her unable to be marked. I can see the value in that now. I can see the value in that. All right, let's go back this way. Collector is just like ruining my life on the regular. Okay. Nice dodge again. Let's torch. We could do a heal. I think we probably should. Try and stun this one out. Or do we just go for this? Ooh, tough call. I think we're gonna go for the back line. She gets extra damage versus beasts. She does decent bleed, but not applicable here. This could kill if we roll high. But I think getting this going again would be good. Just gets that restoration, like good death door protection. It's too bad she doesn't benefit though. That's the downside to all of
We
this.
require only the strength to follow it.
Nice kill, Kebab. Good dodge. Ouch.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
So she clearly benefits from longer bouts, right? So that she can stack up all of this stuff.
Press this
We'll take one out.
Give them no quarter.
Do another heal here. Now we have to change this before combat ends. So we kind of have to work around that. Nice dodge. Wow. Let's go for a stun here. Heal again. This shouldn't kill unless he crits. Nah, I don't want him to. We're gonna dilly-dally a tad here. I wish there was a way to tell how long that's gonna last. Oh, wait a sec. Steel restoration. So maybe that's how she gets this. Let's see. 2 points per round. Yeah, okay. Okay. He still hasn't gone. Okay, so now I'm gonna switch, get the cooking off before the battle ends. 6 heal across the board, and blights, which means he's dead. Okay. I'm kind of figuring out how that works. I don't want any damage here. If we can get another like heal in or something, I'll take it. But yeah. Okay, cool. Very cool, actually.
Unforgiving.
Very cool. So this was death door resist last time. Is it the same all the time? Yes, seems to be. Okay. Ooh, interesting class. I like it. You kind of want to have battles go really long, though, and that's sometimes not in our best interest. So we'll have to figure out how that works long term. Keep in mind she's level 0, so this is going to increase as she gets stronger, obviously. Nice scout. There we go. Empty rooms. That's what I like to see. Trap disarm. Hello. She has an 80. He has 100. Let's take it with her. Nice job, Claire. Yeah, this is good again. I don't have any more herbs. Don't think we want to touch this now. I'm pretty confident. 5 torches left. Actually, we didn't even need to torch there, but it's okay. Got the scouting proc. Books we're gonna avoid for now. Little hunger check. Okay, some brigands. We got the surprise off. Pretty good. 5 to 8. Or we can bring them forward. Let's see if we can't pull this guy up. Nice job, Bob. Slows him right down, too. Excellent. We could try a stun. We have 120, so we have a 70% chance there on the big guy. Good job. Let's start cooking. See if we can smash this. Excellent. I should be going for this revenge, I think, but man, I don't like that they keep targeting her. Like they know. Oof. Candyman hasn't missed yet. He has not missed. Big crit from Kebab. Keep it up. He's in the back. I'm not sure how effective he's going to be. We could put a mark on him. Or a little bleed. Let's do that. I want to be able to get our heal off, if possible. It's good. I think I'm fine with that. We're just going to attack the corpses here. Hopefully we can get a turn with our cook. Because he'll bleed out when it's his turn. Ah, unfortunate. All right. Oh! Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Okay. So we still get the benefit of the cooking. It's the buff that ends before... okay. It's the buff that's going to end before combat ends. Which means we can just keep using these attacks. And then if we want, we can blight the enemy party for 6, which is great. Don't get me wrong. But then we get that heal at the end of the fight anyways. Awesome. Okay, I'm glad that happened there. That's really cool. Let's get rid of this. Let's do citrine. We have one more room. Okay, that makes that class a little bit better. Nice dodge. Hello. Just as I torched. Alright, so we're going to torch up. Let's do resistances here. I'll put it on her just in case. And then we'll dog treat here as well. Right away. Ah, nothing. Nothing. I wonder, should I go back to this room? You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to min-max this a little bit. Our stress is fine. And we have a torch that will probably get us up to where we need to be by the time we get back there. That's fantastic.
The requirements
Forgot about
of
those.
Survival cannot
Yep,
be
excellent.
met on an empty stomach.
Excellent. I forgot about the hunger checks. Okay, cool. This has been a good run. We're out of
The
here.
great ruins belong to us.
Okay, kind of a misplay at the end there, but
whatever secrets they hold.
on the whole, running into the collector proved to be decent because we got this, and we learned a few things. Okay. Zoophobia, stress versus beast, bad. -5 accuracy and stress, terrible. Healer's gift is whatever, and stress in the wheel is good. Okay. Okay, cooking class. Cooking class, I like.
A fresh irritant, the sun.
I like.
A sanguine memory to me.
I like it. She's level 1 now. Candyman is level 1 as well. And I think first thing I'm going to do is get rid of Restless Conscience. Hold on. Do I want to invest in that, or how close am I? I still need a ton of deeds. I don't want to do swaps for this amount. We get a lot of crests all the time, so I'm okay investing in quirks because we do them a lot. I could look at locking some of these ones in, but none of these are particularly amazing, and the cost is so astronomical right now. He's got that scientific too, where he doesn't work with the Vestal as well. But Junior's head kind of offsets that. Let's get rid of this. Do we have any other diseases? No, we're good. We're clean. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. So I think the way that this works is patient cells, I think, alternates between the two. Because we have to take this, and then we would probably, this next one probably unlocks the top.
The front line of this war is not in the
Yeah,
dungeon,
treatment ward slots the two,
but
which we
rather
want eventually.
inside the mind.
Okay. Jester, yes, I will take a Jester. Hellion, I will
You'll be
take.
laughing still at the end.
Exorcist, I'm going to pass on, I think. And Musketeer, we have a couple already. So let me grab these names, and then we're going to go do another run. Okay, so we're still on the hunt for an antiquarian. Maybe we'll never get one. It's devastating. I can't wait to find one. We'll probably get like 6 in a row when we do get them. But this is Kira Voltar, our newest Hellion, coming with Natural Swing, which I think I'd lock that in. That extra accuracy is sweet. Virtue Chance is pretty good too, actually. Dipsomania and Faithless are not the end of the world, but, you know, I'd prefer not having them. So Kira, her backstory is this. She's an outlaw, not just from her home, but her family and the people who she used to call family. While she is still young, she has had to become quite the untrusting and suspicious person, but who hasn't in these times? She's normally quiet and fairly secluded, but occasionally she'll show her softer side, letting out a gentle smile or a quiet giggle at a good joke. She has an interest in the strange mechanical things that occasionally appear in the hamlet, and will try to tinker with them whenever she gets a chance. I have to go home now. Just the peace of the unknown places. Or I have no home now. Sorry, just the peace of the unknown places. Awesome, Kira. Good to have you. Our other Jester that we just added is here, and the name is Franzi Santana. And Franzi Santana, for the most part, is a foreigner in these horrid lands. Their father was a wandering priest who spread his teachings of God. Their mother, on the other hand, was a fortune teller, helping those with her ancestral teachings. Franzi soon left his home country in search of nothing else but wanderlust, and so he began his adult life as a wandering mercenary, only hearing of the estate just recently. They hope that they can find wealth and fame to bring back home, only to be unaware of the horrors the darkest dungeon have waiting for him. Awesome. We do need jesters, so I'm happy to have jesters and healers pretty much all of the time. Pretty much all the time. Yeah, so in terms of the next mission, we are going to go for either a medium or a short mission, I think. We already have this. This is a long one. It's a pretty nice buff, but I don't know if we're ready to go on a long mission with the party that I'm thinking. Because I would like to bring the sisters to try them. Probably bring a jester. Okay, so I was looking around at what the best possible trinket would be. This Book of Rage is pretty good for somebody like our Flagellant. There's also the Man-at-Arms only trinket for extra HP. Either one is pretty good, I think. I feel like we get a ton of crests as it is. So we're going to go for this one only because you get portraits, and we'll use this on our Man-at-Arms pretty consistently. So I've got these guys equipped with the appropriate trinkets. We can review those before we go out. But I just want to make sure that we've got all of our skills upgraded on this active party. And we'll look at doing any stress reduction as well. We'll probably throw Claire in somewhere. Let's buff his bellow, just to slow people down. Her skills, nothing we can do. We can do a suppressing fire increase here. We're going to go with healing, bola, and then sniper shot with the mark, I think is nice. And then I don't know that we need to change too much here. Maybe getting rid of this for slice off. Bleed is pretty good in the Warrens, I think. So maybe we take slice off, switch up some of these. So we go basic attack, harvest for that middle area. We go slice off and then finale. We'll see how we feel about it. And then equipment wise, we could buff him up. And she's already maxed out for where we're at. So that's good. Anywhere that I can't put you? No. We can put you wherever we want. Where would you like to go? You want to pray for a bit? Yeah, let's do this.
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine.
Candyman's fine.
Madness.
And I haven't really looked at trinkets much, only because we have no money. So that's going to be a bit... Oh, I do need to unlock... I need to unlock a nighttime ambush prevention. Looks like she's the only one that has one. So spectral watchguard we're going to do. It's pricey. Prevent nighttime ambush. And I think that's all of these are on. Okay, cool. So, we're all set for this party. Let's see if we have enough to provision here. So we'll do... Let's do something like 12 torches. Food-wise, let's do a little bit more than we need, just because of the way things have been going. The herbs are good out here, I think. We can take some bandages. A couple of keys. Oh, we need shovels. Jeez. Let's get rid of these. Probably want to take more than that even. Just one of these. Do something like that. We're broke. But we'll do our best. Okay? So, Edmund, Saria, Kovan, and Mardi Gras. Guys, it's time. Oh, wait a second. I don't even have Inspiring Tune unlocked. That's a problem. Okay, we're gonna have to ditch something here. What can I ditch? Can't be marked. Succubus only. I'm gonna sell these. I'm glad that we saw that, because not being able to de-stress would have been quite sad. So we'll go Dirk Stab. This is a really high crit mod. You can only target one, but you get more damage as well. Finale, and then Inspiring Tune. And I think maybe what we'll do is switch this for now. He's usually going to go first. She's actually super quick too. But then he would go second. That's fine. So we can Dirk Stab forward and then Finale back for a little bit of extra damage. We'll see how it works. Okay, let's try this again. Let's do this. 12 is probably good. Let's take 3 of these. 3 keys. What else? We have herbs. Take a couple of those. I'll just take more food, just in case. Okay, let's rock and roll.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway.
Oh!
When a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked,
All right.
I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
Well, I didn't even look at the thing saying that this was the boss, and now we're gonna fight a boss. So, you know,
Echoes of his mindless
what are you gonna do? It's over here. At least we know where it is. How did I miss that? Oh, you know what happened? You know what happened? We when you back out of the provision screen in your party building and you go back in, it doesn't save the location you were going to. So I think we're in the ruins now, aren't we? This is not cool. Not cool. Okay, let's try this. So we're gonna open up with Weed Out. Get some Blight on there, because I think in the alternate mode, then she has... Oh yeah, we Blight and Mark. And then we have guaranteed crits versus Marked. So we're going to transform after. If we need to run, we will. That's pretty solid. It's a pretty solid opener. Okay. So you're going to see these stress things are always going to stack. We could probably just kill here.
Another abomination.
We maybe should have went for them because...
Another one
she already acted.
Executed with impunity.
All right. This is now going to be a gong show. And we're set up for the wrong area. What a nightmare. Bookshelf we're going to leave. This will take. I do want to be open to... I want to save keys in case we find like a secret room or something. Nice scout. And we don't have any holy waters. Like, we want holy waters here. Thankfully, those are just books. I can't believe this. Ooh. Okay. Moonlit dungeon enemies. Blight is 0 on these guys. Let's go. Abject terror. Exciting. Horror amount. Okay. Okay. We can stun, though. Let's stun this one out. If we hit both of these, we get these guys out of position. We'll have the damage to kill her. So she's dead to Blight now. It's probably not ideal, but I wouldn't mind getting some de-stress in here if we can. I was feeling a dodge there, but wasn't meant to be. Okay, so I'm going to transform here. It's going to de-stress us. It's going to give slight stress to others. Look at this. Oh, that's so cool. Now we're in warrior mode. We have always crit versus marked. Now, I could attack others. Don't get me wrong here. But we get stress healing off crits. So
their formation
that seems pretty solid.
Maintain the offensive.
Do you want to heal here? Yes. Let's heal. Unhinged scream. Okay, so that's more. There's the horror coming in. No loud on them.
Uncertainty.
Because why would I bring loud on them when I'm going to the Warrens?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Get some de-stress going. Nice dodge, Edmund. Okay, so we're gonna switch again. Pauses that little bit. The thing is, the reason we're switching is we're mitigating some of the stress, because every spell that we cast with her causes her +4 stress. And these little bits in here that can get overwhelming if you just look at them like this are basically trying to mitigate that. And by switching, you can kind of keep that down a bit. We can activate Riposte here. We're in mode Scholar, so we lose damage, but if we switch next time, then I think we keep it. Let's just put this on. You get that mark going, and we can kill with our Arbalist versus marked, potentially. Not quite, but the Blight? Not quite. Nice dodge there, Saria. Just put the heavy D on him. De-stress up here, please.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That's our second key.
Hacks.
That was a horror tick that we saw. Oh, hello.
Supplies.
Surprise, I would say. I think we can clear this group pretty quickly. Let our Arbalist snipe this, potentially. Nice crit, Mardi Gras. Nice crit. Let's just get rid of them. They're dead, they can't kill us. Nice. Good dodge. We're basically set up for a finale here. So she can cast this on herself and get -8 stress and a little bit of restoration. So yeah, okay. So because we didn't switch there, notice how these are pretty high. And we're gonna remove 8 stress, yes, but she gains 7 back because it's buffed or debuffed in this scenario. Takes a bit to get used to.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Could have maybe
crumbles.
stunned there to try to get some stress heal. Citrine, I'm fine. If that doesn't come home. That little heal, that's pretty nice. Okay. I don't know this boss either. I'm sure I've played it before in one of my other runs, but it's been so long. I don't really know what to expect.
Watch your step.
Yeah, okay. Still have 9 torches. No scouting. We're gonna camp at some point. We have lots of food. We see how that can go quick.
Ambushed by foul
Sucks.
invention.
This is treasure, right? Yeah. For some reason I was thinking buffs, but... Ooh, Talon. Okay, Talons. This guy. So we got it. We want to set up riposte here against all this AoE for sure. Let's start with the mark. The stress is the guy we want to get rid of. Which is kind of counterintuitive to most parties. You usually want to get rid of these guys in the back. We're already very close here. Let's take a second to heal a bit. Stress heal. Thanks.
Death waits for the slightest.
Did we not get a riposte there?
Concentration.
I guess when we shuffle, maybe we don't. Let's go to the back. Change. The stealth could be good in certain situations, but let's go for the crit. So he's dead now. That's really powerful. But you can see, like, this is a big balancing act we have to make. Kill shot. Oh, God.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Let us heal first, please. His speed is super slow, so we should heal before that. Nice. That was risky, but I was like, if we can kill, then he doesn't get to act. Nice.
Their cursed champion falls.
Go bandages here.
Annihilate.
Okay. Wow. Nice find. So we're going to camp here, and we'll take this thing. This gives us a buff. What do I switch? I get rid of the bandages? Or do I get rid of the herbs? Or the blood. The blood's nice to build up because we are eventually going to need a ton of it. The thing is, bandages can save our lives. So let's do this. We'll camp. And we'll take the emerald.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Alright. So, first things first, we're going to do Spectral Watchguard to prevent nighttime ambush. Do a little bit of stress. Now, we can buff herself to get damage in warrior mode. Heal 15%. Or minus 45% stress for 4 battles. But everybody else gets 15% stress for 4 battles. Interesting. Those little switches will impact our guys a bit more. Let's see what other options we have. All companions get damage and 75% chance for crits. I like that a lot. All companions get minus 15 stress. Let's do this. So take us down to 2. Field dressing could be good. I think, like, with a boss coming up, I think the bus would be better. Okay. No, I want to heal him with food. Still have a ways to go. Tough call, but I think we'll go here. Oh, what? We failed both checks? Oh. That hurts.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
All right. Dodge and protection on him. It's good. How many torches? 8? Ouch.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Okay, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Whammies. We got whammies. Talon Acolyte. All right. Ah, dodge. 18 dodge on her. Okay. Might be fighting this for a bit, so... set up a retribution here. He gets extra damage. These guys are both high priority, but what do you do? At least we get that riposte hit.
Cannot be left unanswered.
Start trying to get some heals going. Ah. So that one we don't get to riposte on. Let's switch. Five to 9. Let's keep working on the big guy.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
They're detorching us too on those. I gotta watch for that.
Blurred vision. The end approaches. Injury and despondence set the
Okay, let us
stage
play.
for heroism or cowardice.
Okay, the big boy is down.
The greater the glory.
We have to try and mitigate our stress here where we can. I hate to do it, but... damn.
Reeling, about to break.
We got problems. Carrion call. Oh, what? This is bad. This is bad. Oh, she held. She'll go first. Two points around. Yeah, I think we do this. That, I don't know how these tick, if they tick at the same time or not.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Speed of 9. Ugh. I want to heal, but... man. Not having a good go here.
Eradicated. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. I'm reminded. Don't you worry. It is... I can feel it. I can feel the pain. Well, if I'm gonna get rid of these, I may as well just use this. That sucks. That sucks. So many battles, man. I think we keep trying, but... we didn't proc any secret rooms. Okay. I need to food up a bit here. Surprise? No? Damn. A little bit of healing and de-stress, perhaps? Or do we just try to kill? So this just activates riposte. We don't get to attack off of it. We could blight. I think we should try and heal. Might regret this. Nice dodge. Nice dodge.
Be gone, fiend.
They have super huge stun resist. We could slow them down so we could go faster. Or just kill.
Back to the pit.
13, 10, 21, 11. Let's do this, and we'll send her to the back again for some restoration. All right.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying.
Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, but we don't have any holy water. This would have been really good. We can't do anything about it. I'm not taking the risk. All right. Same thing. I think we can just touch this one. I think it's still pretty good. We're gonna definitely have some virtue and affliction checks here. Ah. Oh, we got the riposte on. Damn it. Maybe we'll get a virtue for once. Could happen. Didn't happen.
There
Did
can
not
be no
happen.
hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Oh my god. Dodge is scary. Good job, Edmund. Every one of these fights, we're like just hanging in there. Good job, Mardi Gras.
Compassion
Have to
is
heal.
a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
We can try and go into that last battle decently. Let's get damage on. Good kill, Edmund. Yeah, keep attacking him, guys. It's excellent. Let's try and stun here. Good. Gives us a chance to heal a bit. De-stress. We'll switch back and do a heal. Oof.
Weakened.
Ah, that sucked. I'm gonna give it to him anyways to get him to max. She's gonna be in the back. Don't do something bad. What? Stabbed herself? Yeah, we need to finish this fight. I'm with you. I'm with you.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Okay. Citrine, bye-bye. And there's another battle. So we're gonna lose our buffs. We're gonna lose our buffs. And honestly, all things considered, I think we should be pretty happy with what we got out of this. Because this is not the party that we made to fight a boss. And we're in a bad position. We're going to lose all of our stress buffs and our damage buffs. And we have another battle. These guys already have so much stress that it's, like, unfortunate anyways.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
You could argue that their stress is so high that we might as well just try another battle. Greed it out a little bit. Okay, these guys are fine. We might be able to delay this fight a bit. Jeez, that sucks. Good dodge. She's gonna take a ton of stress from this. So let's just give everybody else a little bit. And I'll probably just send her to the back and heal. Or... because we'll stun one out. Let's kill, because we'll stun one out. With Edmund. $12, $23. Oh, come on! Mardi Gras? Just not taking it. Alright, at least we got to act there. Done. It's a speed of 1, so we'll do this and send her back for restoration. Oh, right. Never mind. 71, 78, 16. Put it on her.
The blood quickens.
We can get another stress heal in, I think. And another real heal. She has quite a bit of HP. $60, $67, $78. Okay. We'll switch again. Nice crit. Now we go for the kill. Nice dodge.
Foolish horrors.
Okay.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Well. I guess we'll get rid of this onyx. Actually, shovels, right? Yeah, shovels. See you later. Hey, you know what? We're doing it. Yeah, we crit healed there. I don't have any more keys. Oh, this could hurt us, right? Does this hurt us? How much health? 34? Yeah, frick. Blighted. Tis what it is. There's our hunger check. All right.
The promise of safety.
This is probably crazy.
The madman hides there, behind the pews.
Prognostication.
spouting his mindless drivel.
So we have to just target him. That's the whole deal here. But we have marks. We have the mark synergy going on. We have decent blight there. All I can really do, I guess I could riposte. Debuffing him for speed and dodge would be good as well. Let's debuff. Accuracy and crit potentially. I think we just go for the damage and crit versus the mark. No crit, okay. She always crits first mark though, so that's good. I just don't know what these things do. I think we're going to Dirk Stab because we can build this up a little bit. Even though we don't do anything to these pews. Rubble of Ruin. That's a shitload of damage, my god.
As life ebbs,
okay, I see.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I see how it is. So we got to get these guys out of these spots. Potentially. Or at least just keep them off death's door. Alright, that wasn't that amazing. No crit again. Can only make him so slow. Riposte now. So this is gonna get hit, this is gonna get hit. Fulminate. Oh shit. Oh damn. Okay, well we're about to see how this operates. Okay, now it's only the front line at least. That was okay. Let's switch. Let me hit that back line with the crit mark. Yep.
Masterfully executed.
Come on, 34 health. Oh, crap. Might have to swap these two, I think. I don't think this is going to matter no matter how much I heal her. Let's try and crit. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? It seems like this is okay. These happen at the same time, I guess. I don't even think she can do anything. Oh, I'm not in control. All right. Eye on you.
How quickly the tide turns.
Whoa, that crit. That stress crit. The death's door. These should cancel each other. Not marked anymore, of course. 20. Oh, there's our crit. He died. Oh, he doesn't die next round. Okay, so this does cancel. That part is good. Woo! Holy crap. I'm like jazzed right now. Super jazzed. That was so greedy.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
That was so greedy. And I love it. Oh man, they did it. They did it, but that was scary. If we would have got some more crits there, that we probably could have killed them a turn earlier. Light skill duration is nice, but more stress. Stun stone. That restoration was pretty clutch. Okay. I was gonna leave, but I was like, you know what? Let's do it. What a shitty trinket, too. I don't know, maybe it'll be fine once we go Crimson Court. We got a lot out of that, but that was not ideal at all. Accidental boss fight. Alright, marked by the flock. So this is part of the Falconer class thing. Minus healing. Has an inspiring aura that manifests in combat. Oh, that's great, because they're hopeless currently. Minus stress in the ruins. Virtue chance. Minus speed if below 50. Alright. That was nutty.
Irritant, the sum. A sanguine memory to me.
62 stress there. Removed restless conscience. We leveled up a bit. Excellent. I can't believe that we did that. Can't believe that we did that. It won't be the last time that happens. But we don't need to go back to the ruins for quite a while here. We got to clear some other paths, I think. Antiquarians? Come on! I mean, I would take all of these Duchessi. I would. They're really good. We're definitely going to take the Slayer, finally. This is made after, basically, Doom. The Doom guy. This is really cool, the way that it works. I'll get into it when we introduce the class. I don't know if I'm going to take these. Like, I would love to have more Duchess, but I kind of feel like, you know, I don't want to get trapped where it's like that's all that we have as frontline. Although I feel like they could probably be fine doing that. You know? This Slayer class was one of the most popular as well. So, pretty happy that it's in here. Where is he? Okay, I'm going to go find out who this is. Be right back. Okay, so here he is. This is our first Slayer. None other than Jacolio Deadliest Putdownium. Jacolio Deadliest Putdownium is but a simple person wandering the lands in search of battle against monsters. They care little for personal glory, only for exterminating inhumane creatures and spirits. Raised as a human extremist to the core in a family of religious devotees, Jacolio having lived in a life of comfort and safety, may not be truly prepared for where this path has taken them. A path of violence in which there is no heroics, because it's not luck that makes you a hero, but the things you do. And Jacolio is no hero. They broke their family's code so they could pursue paths of extreme danger that their family forbid to take. Words and intentions aside, there is nothing holy about this road, which has led them to you. Excellent. Excellent. Happy to have you. Okay, so this class, we have to go over this because it's pretty cool. This is based off of Doom, like the game. And he's coming in with 10 accuracy versus marked, which is really nice. Really nice, especially with the party that I have planned going out. Not allowed to gamble, diurnal, just fine. Okay, so keep an eye on all of the buffs for all of these skills, okay? So first one is run and gun, targets the first two. Slightly less damage, higher crit mod. Bound for Glory is buffed by 10% damage. Reeling Reload pushes you forward 2, so if you're in the back, you can move forward into second position. It doesn't do a lot of damage, decent crit. It pulls 3, so whoever you target is going to bring them basically right to the front, and it buffs Bound for Glory by 5 accuracy. Spike Sabbat is a stun on either the front 2 from the first 3 positions, and it does a knockback. It also buffs Bound for Glory by 3% crit. Tag and Bag is a mark. It's going to debuff a target to increase the damage they take, and it buffs Bound for Glory by 5 accuracy. Biting Blade, something we definitely want to unlock. It's kind of like the main attack, I would say. 4% crit mod, debuffs the target, minus 10% protection, and it buffs the Bound for Glory by 10% damage. And then lastly, we have Rip and Tear, which is a melee attack. It heals for 4 and does a buff of Bound for Glory by 3% crit. Now, Bound for Glory. BFG. If you know Doom, you know what the BFG is. And so you can use this once per battle. So all of those previous things are buffing this attack. You can use it from the front 2 positions. 70% accuracy, which is not amazing. If you just use it, it's minus 20% of your current damage. But you're doing all these buffs to pull this off at the end of a battle. Now, what's cool is these buffs carry until, I think, camp. So any of these things you're buffing throughout a run are going to end when you camp, or when you use Bound for Glory. You see at the bottom there, it removes 100% of the damage received for Bound for Glory. So it kind of resets it. You can only use this specific skill once per battle. You also have a chance of hurting yourself for 5 HP. So it's a really cool class. We're going to go ahead and unlock these other skills. And for the first run, I'm going to do this as the basic attack. It debuffs them. We don't take a damage modifier, and it buffs our damage for BFG. The second thing we probably want to take is maybe the stun. It's not so bad. I wouldn't mind having Reeling Reload available just in case we get pushed back. And then Rip and Tear is nice too, but you know what? Let's take Rip and Tear. And throughout the dungeon, I'm not even going to put this on until later. I'll put this on like middle of the dungeon, and then that way it's buffed up for us and we can use it. We just have to remember to do it that way. We can upgrade some of Razkan Cal's skills. I'll show you what we're planning here. So I was looking around at where to go, and I think I settled on this in the Warrens. We're going to go for the Cudgel Weight, so decent stun buff for the Houndmasters, and the Deeds more specifically. So it's a medium run for Deeds, and the Cudgel Weight, we're going to take out Asesina Feros. We're taking out Franzi Santana. We've got Jacolio Deadliest Putdownium and Razkan Cal for some healing. We have to unlock some more skills here. Let's take the Dirk Stab. We're going to go Dirk Stab. Let's go Slice Off, Finale, and Stress. And then we'll upgrade these. We're going to keep the Vulnerability Hex for the Mark because this class does tons of damage versus Marked. Tons. 150 damage, 200% damage. But it consumes the Mark. So you want to be able to mark regularly if you can. And I think we can do that here. We'll also do the Pull. And we can only upgrade his weapons and armor, which isn't a lot, but we're going to do it anyway. We're getting really close to here, but these Deeds should help. We might be able to trade afterwards, depending on what we find in the dungeon. We have to put Mardi Gras in, but he can only pray. So we're going to put Mardi Gras in the middle there. Where are we at? Let's save it. Let's save that. Saria. I suppose I could put you in here. You don't have any trinkets on you. I think you can lose that here in the gambling hall. I think. Actually, I think you can lose any trinket that that's in your inventory or something. I can't remember exactly how that works. I hope this doesn't backfire on us. I'm gonna put this on because I'm not taking it out of my party. It is not that great. If we lose it, then fine. But I think you want to put something on them so that if they lose it, it's the one that's equipped. That's all we're gonna do for stress reduction right now. In terms of quirks, let's look at some of our higher levels. We're good there. Good there. That's fine. I think that's okay. These are going to start to, like, replace each other. So, I'm okay with it. Just looking at any major ones. There have been some that we've seen, so this is a good review. Stress versus Beast is pretty bad. Get rid of it. Okay, cool. So, here's our next mission. We've got our Seraph. We've got Franzi Santana, Jacolio, and Razkan Cal. We're going to be heading out to the Warrens. And we're going to be going for the Cudgel Weight. It's a medium run, so we'll have a chance to camp. I'll handle everything in terms of provisions. And we'll see you guys in the next one. That was a dicey mission, and I'm glad we survived. Thank you guys so much for your support. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.